Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, if you are someone who knows that you are destined for more, you know that where you are now is not where you should be because you are full of so much potential in you and are convicted that you are capable of reaching greater heights in life, then you are in the right place. This is Becoming by myself, Royalty Rendy. And in this channel, I delve into self-development topics that are aimed at helping you become a better version of yourself, the version that you have always aspired to be. So if that is something that you are interested in, then please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Let's get into the video. Today, I will be talking about building self-confidence. Now, this is a topic that I am personally very excited about and passionate about because for as long as you are going to interact with people, for as long as you are going to have dreams, for as long as you are going to attend interviews and have your own business and have your own initiatives, you are going to need an extra spoon of confidence. Because think about it, in a case of an interview, you have to sell yourself. You have to market yourself. This generation is a generation of people who are very much self-aware. And if you are that kind of person who does not just believe anything but ask questions, you need confidence to stand in a crowd and share your opinions and the beautiful insights you have about life. You have a business, you need that confidence to send the next email, to those people that might have the right opportunities for you to grow. So confidence is very important. The lack of confidence is actually very costly because you miss opportunities. I'm sure one day you were in a room with someone who has access to opportunities, access to resources, access to money, and you were supposed to go sell yourself, market yourself, network with that very important person. But because you lacked confidence, you did not go and speak to them, and therefore you missed such a beautiful opportunity. And having confidence does not mean you have to be outgoing or you have to be an extrovert. Confidence is about being sure of your qualities and your abilities. So in my simple words, I'd say it's being able to do what you've got to do when you need to do it. And let me tell you a beautiful thing about having self-confidence. It is that people want to work with you because they have seen you one day expressing yourself, expressing the best of your abilities. And you know what? Whenever they have an opportunity, whenever they have something to give, they are going to think about you. So I hope after this video, you are no longer going to be one of those who say, I am so shy, I was born like that. No, but in a case where you have to stand out, you are not going to think twice. Building self-confidence is first about believing the good things about yourself. Mind you, I did not say believe in yourself, but believe the good things about yourself. Because the problem from the beginning is not believing, but what you have believed about yourself. And when you start appreciating those good things about yourself, you start to realize that you don't need to compete. Because for a lot of people, they have allowed their self-esteem to be killed inside because one day they were supposed to compete with someone, and because they could not compete as much as the other person, they believe they are not good enough. They believe they're not worth it. They believe that their opinions are not valid enough. But when you believe the good things about yourself, you realize that you don't necessarily have to compete with the other person, but compliment them. So right now, I want you to reflect on yourself. I want you to look at the good things about you, the things that make you different and unique from other people. What are those things? Identify them and then start to sharpen them. Start to harness them. Make them stand out. Become the best at that thing that makes you who you are, such that when people think about that particular thing, when it's needed in a room, they are going to think about you. If that is a difficult task for you, you might even want to ask someone, what do you like about me? What do you value about me? And you will be surprised that people actually notice those things that make you different from other people. So identify them today and start to build on them and become the best at those things. If you are good at organizing things, when stuff needs to be organized, let people think about you. You don't have to be the smartest or the most intelligent in the room, but you do owe it to yourself to be the best version of you. Be the best version of what makes you unique. Be the best of you. And you will notice that when you do that, you tap into your power. You become the admiration in the room. You become this inspirational somebody that you have always wanted to be. I have seen it. I have experienced it. And it is one reason some believe I'm smart. Well, I cannot disagree with them. However, I know that I have consistently worked on becoming the best at what I do. And that requires hard work. So that is the next thing you've got to do. Work hard. Working hard is a choice, and it is a choice that you have to make today. Let your results speak for you, that you will not have to say much about yourself anymore. If 10% is required from you, then do 20. If 1 hour is required from you, then do 2 hours, to a point where your productivity, your excellent results, and your success are your reputation. And you know what that does to your confidence? It elevates it. You become sure of yourself. No one can tell you otherwise. And this goes a long way. If you worked hard and you did your best work at preparing for that proposal, you are not just going to send it to anyone. You are going to send it to the big people. You are going to send it to the big companies, and you won't shy away from doing that. If you are in a competition and you have to present something, you know the amount of effort that you put in and you are sure of that. So you are going to present yourself differently and uniquely from other people. Maybe you are selling a product. That is how you are going to make sales, because people are going to believe in the result of the product that you are selling. Now, this next point is a catalyst. It is a booster you need. Do things right the first time. When you do things this way, you reduce your chances of failing and increase your chances of succeeding. Think about it. The more you succeed, the more you build onto your confidence. And this is actually very scriptural. Think about the scripture in Colossians 3 verse 23. It says, "And whatever you do, do it heartily, as to the Lord and not to men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the reward of the inheritance, for you serve the Lord Christ." So if you are ever in a position where you are entrusted with a responsibility, do it as if you are doing it unto the Lord. And as you do that, you build yourself up unto confidence. Before I continue to the next point, please do make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel and help me get to 1K subscribers. Like, comment, and share. And make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you are notified when I upload a new video. Always challenge yourself to do something that is just outside your comfort zone. Give yourself a little push. If you have not learned anything new in the past year, you have not become part of a new group, you have not started anything new, then that might be a sign that you are too comfortable, you are too relaxed where you are. So you might just want to give yourself a little push yourself outside your comfort zone. And now the final point: never compare yourself with anyone. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate who God has made you to be.